I just recently received notices on YouTube about copyright infringement. I had a song up that was canon in D major, I believe. Now, this song was made in the 1600s, and then it was produced in 1919. Well, three companies, well, one was a company, and the other two were music societies. Okay, well, these people claim ownership over it. So I disputed it. I mean, this is ancient. It's like 400 years old. How can they own a copyright to it? They expect royalties for, you know, it didn't make any sense to me. All right, well, the two societies they released the claim, and this other one, the last one, was called INgrooves, capital IN, then grooves, and they didn't want to lift their claim. I think they have an automated system that automatically how can I say it? It automatically disputes, even if they don't have a legitimate reason. That's their system. They do this because if you have ads up, they're making money from your ads. All the while this is in litigation within YouTube, they're taking your money, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. You can appeal it like I did, then you have to submit your information, like your name, address, and it's an intimidation factor they use just so they're profiting off of you. And it's not just me, this has happened to thousands of users. I mean, you can go on Google, type in INgrooves, and type in copyright dispute, I guess. I forget exactly what I searched for, but it just amazes me that YouTube put this up there, okay? My battery's died, so I'm going to continue. So, what they do is they take these users that have so called already copywritten music, even though it's out in the open, it's royalty free completely. And they're making all this profit off of it. They paid YouTube a certain amount of money to get a license. I think it's like $70. I'm not sure offhand, but it fingerprints their particular music. Now, any song that they claim that they own automatically gets flagged. Okay? Now, once you go and you dispute it, they have that system, it automatically rejects it. You have to appeal. In all the meantime, it's been a month now since I've posted my one Toshiba video about how to restore your laptop. Okay, it's going on almost 2 months now that it's been in a dispute. All the while they're making money from my ads. I'm not going to take it down because I'm not guilty of any copyright infringement. But for the thousands of users that are having problems with these people, there's no way that you can get resources. You don't get reimbursed for it. You can't just say, okay, well, since they've done this to me, I want them to pay me for my lost revenue. You just can't do that. YouTube has set it up so large corporations and these scam companies, unless you're a millionaire or you have a lot of money, there's absolutely nothing you can do. I mean, I'm very poor. I can't take them to court. I can't afford that. And then even then, it would take years before you get any recourse. So all the while, they're making money, and this is INgrooves, the company that's doing it. Perhaps if it'll happen to somebody else that actually has money to take them to court. I would, I would gladly participate in a class action lawsuit if that's possible. It just upsets me so much. I put a lot of work into making my videos. I took hours, days to find songs I know were not copywritten and choose those specifically to put into my videos. And then boom, and this happened before, but this happened about half a year ago, maybe 8 months ago. But there was no problem with it. I just, I did my repeal, and that was the end of it. Come around to now, well, a couple months ago, about a month and a half, and then boom, it's the same thing. But this time, this INgrooves was included in it, and they're claiming ownership. So, if this happened to you, you're not alone. Um, Please go ahead and share your responses. If you have a video, feel free to post that as a response. The more people we can get together that to show that this has happened to, we can take our names and their information. We'll get this to an attorney and we'll file a class action lawsuit against them. That way we can all be recompensated for this destructive company. It's not good for YouTube as a whole. It's not good for us because we can't make profits to reinvest and make more movies and videos. I make how-to videos. I do it to teach people. I'm not making tons and tons of money here. I just do it so I can help other people who do not know how to do certain things that I've picked up along the way. I'm not the smartest person on the planet by far, but what I do understand, I like to share with people. And like I said, I'm poor. I live in public housing. I've been trying to get Social Security, but even there, it given me trouble. But I don't know. It just really upsets me the way that this INgrooves company is doing things. So I guess the next step is if they want to fight me more, they'll send me a cease and desist letter. Apparently, that's what YouTube said when I hit the appeal button and did my electronic signature. I just think it's very horrible that YouTube's taking. You can pay your way to avoid this happening to you. It's not fair for the whole community as a whole. So if this has happened to you or you know someone, go ahead and share the video. Let's see how many people we can get together. See about getting this company either revoked from YouTube or we'll find some means to put an end to this.